Soul channel. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. I'm so glad that you are here with me today. The sun is shining, everything looks beautiful outside. It's been raining all weekend, but we are here, we are thriving. If you guys have been here before, I want to welcome you back to the channel. Thank you so much for coming back and hanging out with me. And if you guys are new here, welcome to my channel. Thanks for coming to this little cozy spot into the internet and for joining me. If you like this video, you want to see more, you like the content, all that kind of fun stuff, definitely hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you guys are aware every single time I post. Guys, welcome to another Fun Friday. If you have not been on my channel before, Fun Fridays are kind of like random videos. During the week I like to do what's called Soulful Chats, which is discussion style content where we talk about lifestyle or spiritual topics. But we also like to mix it up, and this is the Eclectic Soul channel. We definitely like to keep it soulful and bring fun, eclectic content onto this channel in the form of Fun Fridays. Okay, I've always seen videos like this, and I've always kind of wanted to do my own. And if you guys have been watching my channel for a little bit, you guys may have heard of this app that I use religiously, like constantly, all the time, for every little organizational aspect of my life. And I kind of wanted to give you guys a bit of my routine, menu prepping, meal prepping, and a little bit of a grocery haul. You've heard me talk about this app many times on my channel. I live by this app. I use it religiously. It is my organizational lifesaver. It is ASANA. If you guys have never heard of ASANA, and I think I should say I'm not sponsored or anything like that, I absolutely just love ASANA. Change my organizational game to the max. And of course, when I do my meal prepping, I definitely use ASANA. I gave you guys a bit of a background of how I do my menu prepping and a little bit of a grocery order kind of thing. I also want to give you guys a little bit of a grocery haul, and as well as menu or meal prepping. You guys are ready for today's Fun Friday. If you guys have a beverage, I am definitely going full throttle with summer finally being here. I'm definitely into doing my iced coffee, and that's what I have today. So I hope you guys have a beverage, and let's get to menu prepping, shall we? Hey guys, got my computer ready. I'm going to kind of give you guys a little bit of a walkthrough of how I do my menu prepping. I think menu prepping is probably my favoriteest part about when it comes to doing my meal plan and doing my meal prepping, which I love to do. Okay, so as you can kind of see right now, I am on ASANA. This is my little orange thing here. Doesn't need to click on that. This is my complete menu planner. I kind of see here I have my different weeks. I have week 1, 2, 3, and 4 for the month. When I do my menu prepping, I usually do only about 3 weeks into the month, just depending on which week it is through the month. So right now we're heading into the last week of June and the first week into July. So I'm going to do week 1 here. I usually do about 2 to 3 weeks at a time, because that's usually how I do my groceries. I usually get enough food to last me up to 2 to 3 weeks, because first of all, I kind of hate grocery shopping, which is why I started using Walmart grocery, why I started doing pickup instead of going into the store, because I just get overwhelmed with going to the store a lot of times. And I noticed that it helps me save money, because like when I go into the store, sometimes I go and I see things and I buy things I don't need. So with week 1 right here, and I'm going to start with Monday, which is tomorrow. Hold on. Tomorrow is, I believe, June 28th. I'm going to do Monday, June 28th. And I'm going to say tomorrow I'm probably going to do pork chops, because I have some leftover pork chops that I need to use. You can get really detailed here if you want. You can say like, because when I do pork chops, I usually do like mashed potatoes and a veggie with it, or rice and mashed potatoes, or whatever. You can get kind of specific. But when it comes to this right here, I like to just do like what the main like dish of that is. So here, right here, I'm just going to put pork chops. If you guys ever want me to do a video of how to use ASANA, please let me know in the comments down below, because I would love to talk about ASANA all day long. Okay, so my next one is June 29th, which is Tuesday. I usually like to do tacos for Tuesday. Taco Tuesday, get it? Wednesday, let's say I'll do spaghetti. There's that. Also, what's really cool about ASANA is how you can kind of move these around. So like, say for an example, I I want to change this up, I can move this around and just change like I'm not going to do it here, but like you can kind of just change the date. Say, you know, Wednesday rolls around, I don't feel like, or Tuesday rolls around, I really don't feel like having tacos, but I want spaghetti or something like that. And then also too, another section I want to show you guys over here is definitely meal ideas. These are a bunch of, I made a list of different meals that I like to make on regular, like on my regular weeks. So there's definitely this, and anytime I find a good recipe or, you know, a meal idea that I really like, I like to put it in that section of ASANA so that I can, you know, when I'm making this list and I get to like Wednesday, or I get to Thursday here, for an example, like, oh, I don't know what kind of dinner I want to do, I'm just going to scroll back over here and look at which kind of meals I like, oh, I want to make, you know, lasagna, which actually that kind of sounds really good. I'm going to put lasagna. So whenever I have something planned for the night that I'm not really going to be making dinner for, so for example, Thursday, July 1st here, I'm going to put freebie. Now basically what that means is just like I'm not going to be making dinner, so I'm going to be elsewhere, which in this case, I'm actually going to be going to like a 4th of July thing at my church. Any other kind of like thing like that. Then Friday's also going to be a busy day. I'm going out with my sister, so that's going to be, I'm going to put dinner with my sister. July 3rd, I'm going to be home, so I think I'm going to make chicken enchiladas because I've been having chicken enchiladas in my cabinet for months now. How do you spell enchiladas? Sunday is 4th of July. I'm going to go over to my parents, so that's going to definitely be a freebie one again. July 4th, parents' house. And then that is the end of week 1. Now we're going to go over to week 2, the Monday, July 5th. So you guys kind of get the idea. I just basically look at what my weeks look like. Basically, what nights am I going to be home that I'm going to make dinner? What would I think I would like to make for that day? Like I said, it's not set in stone. It's not cut and dry where you have to have that particular item for that particular night. It's mostly just kind of looking ahead. I do my menu planner. I like to, you know, look at what I already have in my kitchen so far, and then make it from there. And then if I think of a night, you know, a recipe that I want, or if I think of a dinner I want to make but I don't have that, that's when I go to the grocery. So go through and make the rest of this. Now created, you can see week 1 here and week 2 here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my grocery list, grocery order, shall I say. So I use Walmart grocery. You guys use any kind of grocery that you guys want to. I personally like Walmart because it's close by my house. It's easy to navigate for me personally. If you guys have used Walmart grocery, you probably know how to do this. So you can totally skip this section. But basically how I do my grocery shopping, I kind of do this in sections, shall I say, or I do this like 3 different ways. First of all, when I do my grocery list or when I do my grocery shopping, I look at all the things that I made in my list here at ASANA, and I will go and I'll say, okay, pork chops. What do I need for pork chops? Well, obviously I need pork chops. I usually get about 4 because it's just myself here. So I don't need a lot, and it's probably the cheapest option. Then I also think of like what else I'm going to have with pork chops. Usually I do like mashed potatoes, or in this case I'm going to do fried potatoes, so I'm going to do potatoes. So I'm going to have that with my, and then I've kind of had a weird obsession with asparagus lately, so I'm definitely going to get more. I already have asparagus in my kitchen right now, but I'm definitely going to get some more because I love asparagus. And then I just kind of go through and see, okay, what else do I need? Tacos. I pretty much have everything I need for tacos, but I'm going to get some more hard shells because I don't have any more of those. They're brand shells, I guess. You know, whatever brand you like. I kind of like these brands. I definitely need some more tomatoes. I love tomatoes, and I especially love like having tomatoes with various meals, so I definitely get a lot of tomatoes. That's why I love doing like actual grocery, like ordering online grocery and doing pickup, because it actually helps me save money, and I can see the various different deals like in the comfort of my home. Again, I am not sponsored by any of this stuff. This is what I like to do and what's easiest for me. So if you guys like going to the store, that's kind of more your vibe, I totally understand. But this is just how I do my menu prepping or how I do my meal planning. So basically, I'm just gonna go through and look at all the different meals and different what I'm gonna have with the meals, and then attach them to my grocery order or whatever. Pretty much the basis of it. And then so once I've kind of gone through the different meals and what I need for each meal, that's when I kind of go to the next section of my grocery shopping, which is I go and basically look through all my cabinets, look through my fridge, my freezer, and determine what kind of like things that are not in my kitchen that I need. So for example, I am out of salt and pepper right now, so I'm definitely going to add salt and pepper to my grocery order because I don't have any more. Definitely out of salt and pepper. And then other little things that I know in my kitchen that I need, I do not have anymore. So for example, like foil. I definitely ran out of foil this week, and I'll definitely need that part of my grocery order. Also too, I like to kind of think of different snacks that I want. So for example, let's say I like to have some chips and salsa. So I'll type in chips. And then, let's see, I like these restaurant style type of tortilla chips. So like chips and salsa. So something too I forgot to mention is when I do my menu planner or my menu prepping, I usually just do it for dinners. I don't really plan for like breakfast or lunch because a lot of times I'm either at work for breakfast and lunch, and I don't like to, I don't know, I feel like it's just too complicated to like plan every single meal of the day. So I just like to plan just for dinner. And then we kind of get the idea. So I basically, first step is I usually look at the different meal, like the actual dinner meals that I had made, put them in my cart for the Walmart grocery, and then I look into my cabinets, or look into my pantry, my fridge, my freezer, determine what kind of, you know, condiments or kitchen needs that I might need that I'm out of, and then I'll kind of go through and look for different snacks or things that I'm craving for the weeks or whatever. Like now that it's summer, one thing I really am craving that I make almost every summer or all the time is cottage cheese salad, which is cottage cheese, tomatoes, and jalapenos. So I'll basically kind of I'll add like cottage cheese and jalapenos. We already got tomatoes on there, but I'll add that kind of stuff on there, different little snacks or other little things. That's basically the gist of how I do my meal organization, my meal planning, and how I do my grocery order. I'm gonna put my grocery order in just yet. I'll do that later this week when I get paid again. So I want to have it ready to go, and then once I go through, if you guys have used Walmart grocery before, you kind of pick a time and a slot. I usually pick after work, because when I usually like to get my grocery order is probably the best. And then I'll pick that up, and so I'll see you guys then when we do the grocery pickup, and then we'll do a little bit of meal prepping for the rest of the week, and I will see you guys in that section.
Thank you. You too. you.